Hey, it's Shay like Sinead. I am back playing Adam's Venture Origins. Now, I know I said in the last part that this is the part that I don't know, so I'm going to be new to it, but I had a little problem where when I looked over the recording it was laggy and I had to figure out, oh my gosh, why is it laggy? And it's because I had another app open in the background. So now I have seen what is next, but I just decided to re-record it without it being laggy because I just feel like it'd just be way too painful for you to watch it like that. So yeah, I do know what happens next now, but yeah, let's just get there. And now I know, made such a, I don't know if I can call it a noob error because it's not to do with gaming, it's more to do with recording, but I made such a silly little error that made the recording laggy. So anyways, we're gonna go at it again so you guys don't have to bear a laggy gameplay. Right, let's go up. Let's go. I know I had to question myself, do I want to go through doing all the puzzles again and everything like that, but I just thought it is just best to get it done to, oh gosh, as best a quality as possible. So now this bit shouldn't take me too long. We have all the pieces, we just need to get back now and see what happens. I'm really enjoying this game so far, I'm not going to lie. I don't really recall playing any adventure games when I was a kid per se. So this is kind of like, I would say, my first experience of doing an adventure game specifically. And with the graphics, with it being quite dark, I did turn up the brightness of the game actually, but with it obviously having quite a dark theme here, it would initially make my brain feel like, oh, was it meant to be scary? Like, is it a scary game or something? But again, with it being an adventure game, I think it's not like you're going to experience jump scares or anything like that, you know, to my relief as well. It's just part of, you know, this specific setting in the game, so that's all right. I don't think you have to worry about anything scary coming out of, you know, somewhere random. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look at what happens. Oh, we need to add it. So my main plan is, because I'm just doing this channel, well, firstly because I really enjoy the idea of trying to get into gaming again. I want to be able to be good at games, but also I feel like there's an opportunity just to post like games that are specific, you know, to Christianity, basically Christian based games. But I also am interested in games that aren't, you know, related to Christianity. So I'll probably have do that on separate channels essentially. So one for Christian related games and just one for general gameplay that I enjoy, and I feel like that'll be a fun thing for both myself and the viewers. I guess it also gives people the option. I know some parents would prefer you to only look at things that are related to Christianity, and then one channel will be dedicated to that and you have that option. So I think it's a good idea anyway. Let's have a look at what happens.
Yes. I've got to tell my dad.
Time for the next part of the gameplay. Yeah, in terms of like the options for Christian games, there are actually quite a few options on Steam, which I'm super happy to find out about. Ooh. I love this setting. Got a little cutscene here now. I think it said 1985. We're in Loose.
Look at those trees. They're nice. Too.
See, this was looking so laggy the first time I recorded it. I was like, oh, they're not going to be able to appreciate how beautiful this scene is if I post it laggy. So I'm so glad I'm re-recording it so you get to just see the smoothness of the scene.
Sure we're on the road to lose this time?
Of course I am. I can read a map like a book.
And like I said earlier, I'm not sure that Adam's Venture is specifically a Christian game, to be very honest, but I'm still going to post it on the channel with the other Christian games because it's related. At least then you know whether it should be a game that's worth you getting yourself or not. considering the name might be a bit misleading for some of you.
Pas de problème. Technicien will be getting feedback out in 3 hours.
I'm not saying the game
3 hours.
is designed to be misleading,
What about
but
your mail?
hopefully you understand
Just
what I
the
mean.
package for that crazy professor who's studying uptown. Pas de problème. Would you be willing to take us there? Won't my cow seats? Pas de problème.
And again, I don't know what part of problem means. I think it means that is the problem. So last time I had a little bit of a look around. I can't go too far. Yeah, it's basically a little invisible wall there. I can't go and look at the scenery on that side, so it has nothing to do with that. Because it's such a puzzle-based game, I thought it's just worthwhile me having a look at different things just in case, because I don't want to assume. Well, I can't press Y to get into there anyway, so it's nothing to do with that. Anything to this box? No. So I did have a look at this yesterday, but I just wanted to show you. This is what you would have seen if the video wasn't laggy. Okay, here we go. You got a wrench,
Have
sir.
a wrench now, would you? No problem. I know. Thanks anyway.
He's got no tools, but I mean, to be fair, he's a postman. Why would he be carrying around tools? Right, so I figured this out yesterday, obviously.
When Adam found a secret room hidden below Oxford,
Get
pointing
this
us to
done
this
quite
place.
quickly.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
wait.
So anyway, there's supposed to be a connection between this and the book of Genesis. So perhaps this professor will know more. It's all ever so exciting.
Cannot quite remember what the pattern looked like.
Here, little birdie.
Oh, Saturday. You love the birds as well. We have so much.
Having a nice little conversation back there, aren't they? I didn't even remember that it's from yesterday. Okay, so then that's not going to work. That might work. So, okay, that works. Perfect. So now we need to get these other side connected. Nice. We did it. Let's get back in the car.
I will deliver my package.
Come on, Evelyn. Let's go. This car, I don't know what brand it is, but it's a proper nice car. Nice car for the time it was made in. I wonder if it's a car that the more wealthy would have. I mean, it looks like it.
Can we trust him?
It's got a fake accent. To the next part. I just love the scenery. Do you not? Let me know in the comments if you love the scenery. I think it looks so nice. Such a contrast to the last, dark, rocky scenery we had earlier.
Known for its lovely, known for its, well, you know what I mean.
I really don't know what he means. He did not sell it very well. Okay, so it says delivered the professor's package. How do I get it down? So I know yesterday I put it on here. Deliver the professor's package. How? Oh. Maybe I have to go over here first. Oh no, I don't. What? So last time this box was on the floor, I had to drag it and then put it into the elevator. So what do I need to do? I hope it hasn't glitched or something, because I truly do not understand. That's the package, but it's not on the floor. Oh, yeah, forgot.
Hey, you down there!
Hello, I'm Adam.
Yes, get that package up here, boy. You're late.
It's on the floor now, there we go. So I had to go up to the door first.
The grumpy old geezer didn't even hear me out. Said he wants his crate delivered to the roof, where I just told you that isn't secure. So it's time for a break. Union rules.
Seriously? Oh, never mind. Let's just deliver the crate ourselves. We might yet learn something from this professor.
Sure, like how to be rude. But fine, I'll deliver the stupid crate.
Oh dear, I think I've gotten about this wrong.
Little help here?
The crate looks a bit too heavy for me, but you're doing a great job.
There we go. I got it quite easily yesterday. Even today, I guess it's quite. I got it done quite quickly. You just have to line it up with the red arrow. So now let's follow Evelyn up the ladder. Nice.
At last, the final pass. Oh, were you expecting a tip, boy?
Me. Get off your roof. I'm Adventure. Danger trembles when it hears my name.
There's a lot of peacocking going on right now.
My companion here is trying to say that we share your interest in news.
Do you? Why? What do you know? I could. How about you fix the rest of my problems? Then we'll talk.
I don't know if I've just lost the plot, but I don't know what the shared interest is. I think my brain is just needs to wake up or something.
Let's just go along with that.
Anyways, I know it's for father. I probably need to refresh my memory of the purpose of why we're doing this again. I've lost the purpose. Okay, let's do it. Right. I did this yesterday. Nice. How did I do this one? We need to make number 13. I'm just trying to go off memory. Didn't quite right. I don't know what I did last time. Did that. Me not using my brain to do the maths, I just decided to go by memory.
At least she's helping for once.
Now,
Let's
what
leave
did
her
we
to it.
Let's have a look, see what else he has to say.
Why do you want those windmills fixed anyway?
For my experiment! It's going to be a wonder of invention. You'll see, you'll see.
Ooh. Okay, I'm so glad you can't fall off the edge.
It's locked.
Okay. Can't move that anymore.
Get on with it, boy!
Yes, sir. Okay. Now this bit's fun. I've never done zip lining. I would really love to do it actually. Okay. You don't need to press B there. When I did that yesterday, I just dropped to my concussion. Let's put it that way. So it will release itself on the zip line. Okay. Right, so we should have another windmill that we need to do somewhere around here. That just connects us back there. So how did I do it? I think I probably need to go full circle. Let's just do it. Okay. So we're back to the start. I think it should reveal to me another path on my way back round. Yeah, that one in the background. Okay, nice. Right. Or maybe I just missed it. Okay, let's go. Here it is, right? Alright, this one took me a minute to figure out. Here we go, I did. Forgive my trying to remember the pattern as opposed to just doing the maths for it. Also, when you come to the end of it and you know you've got the right number, you still need to like swipe left to get onto the next part of it. It won't just automatically, you know, do it for you once you've got the right number. Nice. Okay, so we've got to get to 21. This one took me a minute as well. Okay. You can just use a little dial at the bottom to figure out. You don't have to make it a mental maths thing. Can't entirely remember what I did here. Also, there's a little trail that gets made. If we look at the left side, you see the white flashing lines that come up. It shows you the direction that you took to get to the number that you needed to make. So in that case, 1. So if you ever get lost on where you are, there's 2 signs. You'll see the white flashing lines, as you can see, between the 1 and the +4 here. And also, when the box goes red, it changes from grey to red, then you know you've already been over that box. So just a little tip for you. Okay. Oh no. Okay. This was the issue I was having yesterday. I was getting so close, but it was either like 1 out or 2 out. Okay.
Technology is scaring off the birds.
Okay, let's go.
Adam, would you mind giving me a hand? I can't seem to fix my last windmill.
Right, time to go help Evelyn. Oops, I'm not touching this. Okay, nice. What's she have to say?
Have you found a way yet?
Nope. Right, more maths. Okay, or we'll use the dial. So we need to get to number 8. Nice. Okay, now we need to make 14. Nice.
Easy.
Oh, did you figure it out?
I did. Now we need to report back to the professor. How do we do that? Oh my days, Evelyn. She just really leaves me behind.
It's locked.
But Evelyn just went down there. Oh my gosh.
It's locked.
Okay. Report back to the professor, as in that man. Okay. It would make sense that it's him that we report to soon as we fix the windmills for him. Oh no. I can't go back from there. Okay, ladder it is. All this way, that makes sense. Ah yes, that makes a lot of sense. That's why we created that path in the first place. Okay, let's go.
It works! It works! A triumph for science! No, a triumph for me! Finally, I'll be able to enjoy a decent cup of coffee in this barbaric town. At just the right strength.
Are you telling me that we fixed the windmills just to make him a cup of coffee? Oh my days. Right, here we go. Now this bit I don't know. Okay, Templar Church loose. Okay, exciting, something new.
Professor Saint-Germain, why are you researching this town?
Thus, and its church in particular, are of interest to the company that's funding my research. I'm not at liberty to discuss it.
Oh, come on. Not even after our contribution to your scientific revolution?
Scientific progress does taste rather good, and my research is absolutely stuck anyway. You know what? Fire up the projector and I'll tell you what I do.
Okay, fire up the projector.
Finally, we got him to talk. You didn't spike his coffee, did you?
Projector. First of all, where is it? Ah, this. Okay, we've got ourselves another puzzle. What have I got to do? I need to try and... Okay, I don't even understand, I'm not going to lie. So I'm guessing... Okay, so the one at the end, the circle at the end has to look the same as the circle at the top. Okay. Wait, I can't actually edit those. Oh no, I hope it's not some kind of really difficult puzzle that I'm not going to be able to solve. I don't know how else to put that. I've done plenty of puzzles as a kid, and I've not always managed to solve them. And I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those kinds of puzzles. I'm not sure how best to explain it. Like some puzzles, I feel like you need to kind of look outside of the box to solve. And it can be quite difficult, and even here I'm not even fully understanding what I need to do, but I can see that I guess the light has turned on, so let's just keep playing around with it until all of the lights turn on, I guess. Oh, so I've got one left. I need to figure out which one of these affects this light. Okay. I don't even recall seeing that light change actually, so I don't know which one of these circles affects it. So the thing is, okay, the wire connected there, okay, I don't know, I've lost my theory. I don't know how. I don't really know how.
My work here is supported by a powerful organization called the Clairvaux Corporation.
I'm glad that's finished.
Acquired the memoirs of Charles L'Heureux. I too joined the Third Crusade with Richard Lionheart. Historical records show that after the Crusades, Charles ended up here in Luz, claiming to have unlocked the secret to Genesis. However, even if this exists, we joined the grave. A grave I have been unable to find in over a decade.
Professor, excuse me for asking, but where have you been looking?
Charles was a member of the Templar Order, so I've been assuming he was buried in the nearby Templar Church. Take you there.
I thought I ought to pay attention to what you're saying, because I'll just be confused at what the story's about. So obviously I know we're on a journey to Eden. In terms of that specific activity, I would like somewhere in my brain I was trying to like figure out what's up with the ropes and everything like that. They're obviously linked by, you know, different coloured wires.
The Clairvaux corporate structure. Curious.
Let's keep looking around here, but yeah, I couldn't quite figure out how
Books about
they all link, basically.
a room with a view.
Okay, we'll keep having a little look around.
Books about I don't even care.
Okay.
Books about
He doesn't care.
I don't even care.
And that ladder that's going up, I assume.
An adventure makes the world go round.
You spun all the globes around. I got an achievement for that, that's great. I assume that's where we came from to get in here. Yeah, I think it is. So I'm not entirely sure which way Evelyn went now, but obviously not that way. Okay, let's go.
That's quite a storm.
We go into church, and it's a Sunday, so it's very applicable. Okay. I wonder how you're finding this so far.
Charles' grave is based upon the dates on these gravestones. First, we take the date of birth on this one, then add it to the death on that one, and subtract that from the first number on this one. Then if you divide this by the number of tombstones and take the last 3 digits of that, you get quite a significant number. Remember it! Now add 42 to the length of that guy's name.
Okay. A lot of maths in this game. I'm pressing Y. Why won't it work when I press Y? No? Okay.
Interesting.
I guess when I press Y it's lighting it up. Yeah, it's lighting up the name on there. Another puzzle. Or no? Oh, it's just to view it. There are 5 different music notes. Okay. Keep a quick look around. What is that? Nothing I can look at. To la France. Vive la France. I hope I said that right. Okay, so let's have a look. That's a one. So yeah, these tombstones light up when you press Y. Oh, it moves. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like this is a puzzle in itself right now? Oh my days. Find way into the church. Oh yikes. This one's something that's locked, right?
It's locked.
Welcome to another puzzle. Okay. So how am I supposed to figure this out? He kind of told me. He's like, we've got some different statues here. I guess we have to make them face in the right direction. My days, how many statues have we got? Is it just the 3? Okay. Right, so there's different tombstones here. Adrian Lopek. Are there names on the statues? I feel like this is an escape room kind of experience. That moves it, but are there any names? Now, should I just try to get them to face each other? Let's continue to look at the names, it might give us a clue. So who's this? Constance Cranua. Elvire of Shelra. Okay. Damien Goulet. They're all lit up. Adrian Lopek. Donatien Tiller. And Theobald Bodin. Okay. Let's have a look at these statues again, see if we get any clues from them. How they look, maybe their head pieces. So he's got some kind of a crown on. So does that mean he's maybe Adrian? Okay, I think we've had a good run for today. We clearly know we need to solve this puzzle next time. It's looking like it'll be a little bit difficult, but I look forward to jumping into it and just focusing on solving this puzzle with a fresh perspective and a fresh mind. It's been fun playing Adam's Venture Origins with you guys, and have a good one.